There are 5 very common mistakes made in connection with temporary fire doors. Now, temporary fire doors are a critical and fundamental element of life safety on construction sites, and therefore must meet guidelines and standards to ensure they perform in the event of a fire. So number 1, firstly, the procurement. It's so important to procure a complete, compliant and coherent fire door system that is suitable for the application, the environment and the substrate that is going to be installed into. Too often we see fire doors assembled using components from a number of different suppliers, and even with the best intentions, there's such a high risk that the fire door, once installed, isn't compliant. All the components need to be designed, tested and certified to work together. Number 2, the installation. It's critical the installation is done by a competent and professional individual. You can have the best door in the world, but if it's not installed compliantly, most likely the door system is not certified. Number 3, the environment that the door is installed into. It's so important to understand the environment the door will exist in. Now, construction sites notoriously have a high moisture content, have extreme temperature variations, can be very cold or very hot, and therefore timber, which is a common material for timber fire doors, will be affected by that environment. Absorb moisture and swell, or dry in a very hot environment and then shrink. And these are the characteristics and things that happen to doors that warrant them non-compliant. So be very aware of the environment they're going into. A tip on this is, if you're using a temporary fire door in those type of environments where there's high moisture and temperature variation, use a steel pre-assembled door system. Number 4 is the robustness of the door. Now, if you look at the big picture in the environment and the duration the temporary fire door will be in, often doors are on site for months, if not years. And therefore, if using a FD30 temporary fire door, often the robustness of that door isn't sufficient for that duration. So consider using an FD60 door, or as I said already, a steel door. And that brings me on to my final point with regards to the maintenance of that door in connection with the robustness of the door, the damage it might receive. And I like to refer this as TLC, tender love and care. They do require maintenance and attention to ensure they maintain to a compliant condition for the full duration. So you can install a perfect fire door, but ensure it remains compliant. So ensure you have that maintenance program in place to give you confidence that your sites are safe.